Hello guys, this is Nuked Mushroom, and today I'm bringing you a gun review of the CR-56 Amax, otherwise known as the Galil. This hard-hitting assault rifle is one of the best guns in the game at dealing damage. The trade-off for this damage is its medium to high recoil. This gun will feel like a tank in your hands, but will also feel like you're getting kicked by a donkey. Let's start with the pros of this gun. When I am using a gun to see if it's good or it can be effective for me, I don't go off the stats like DPS or aim down sight speed. I go off how it feels when the gun is in my hands. And with this gun, it feels like I'm going to take down anyone against me. If I'm hitting down headshots, they're going down really fast. I also like how you can modify this gun to run it as a submachine gun. If you put all the short attachments on it, you can go up against guns like the FAL, the MP5, and the MP7. But you could also turn it into a DMR with the bigger rounds and run it as a sniper. I don't prefer this setup because it's really hard to hit shots and they don't seem to go down fast enough for me to trade off the fully automatic. This gun can be very powerful for someone skilled at controlling recoil. If you guys don't know, when you are firing a gun, if you pull down on the right stick, it'll help you realign the gun onto the person. A lot of people don't know how to do this, and their aim suffers when they start firing full auto. This gun is also deadly well mounted. If you notice in the video, I'm mounting a lot, and that's because I know it's not going to kick, just like most of the other guns in the game when you mount them. Before the nerf of this gun, I used to use it all the time because I could take down people from 200 meters away fairly quick once I mounted the gun. Now let's look at the cons of the CR-56 Amax. Like I said, it does have moderate to high recoil and can be a little hard to control once you're firing at full auto. When you're trying to use the guns at longer ranges, you need to mount the gun or else it's just going to be almost impossible to hit your shots. This gun does take a little more skill to use. People that know how to control their recoil will be able to use this gun more than people that don't. People that don't know how to control their recoil should use guns like the M4, the Kilo, or the Grau. This gun is more rewarding when you hit your shots, but it's also a lot harder to do. This gun does not stack up against guns like the Bruin. Unfortunately, the Bruin is overpowered and will deal more damage than this gun. It will also not kick nearly as much as this gun. Now let's get into the class setup for the CR-56 Amax. For me, this gun works best when paired with an SMG like the MP5 or MP7. That's because for me, this gun is a little too slow in close quarters, and I prefer to use those guns because I know they're going to win in close range fights. When using this combo, I would suggest mounting the gun as much as possible when you are trying to shoot people at range or tap firing. If you don't do this, it might be a little hard to keep your gun on target. I would also run an optic on this gun, like the VLK 3x, or a holographic sight because it provides a clearer picture than the iron sights and it feels like it's a lot easier to hit my shots. If you want to see the full class setup, I have put it at the end of the video and you can give it a try. I tend to have a love and hate relationship with the CR-56 Amax. I got my PR with this gun, but if my aim is off that day, it's never going to work for me. This is a gun that is definitely worth trying out and can be viable, but you should also learn how to control the recoil using your right thumbstick, and you will do great with this gun. This will conclude my review for the CR-56 Amax. If you like this review and would like to see more, please subscribe and like down below. If there is a certain gun that you would like me to review, please comment it down below. Thank you and have a great day.